JoJo has fun.
So, so the weird thing about social security numbers. Let's chat.
Let's rap.
So if you know where they applied for their social security number, you know the first 3 digits of their social security number.
California.
Yeah.
Well, no, like the town. It's the same.
Idaho.
So then
It's not a town.
That's not a town. So then
Myanmar.
But then the last 4 digits of your social security number are the one that you always share with everybody. They're like, you need to add your last 4 digits of your social. But those are the unique identifying social security numbers. So like really anybody knows what your first 3 and your last 4 are. So there's just 2 numbers in there to guess.
Yeah, there's only so many numbers.
That sounds like information we probably shouldn't be sharing in our Let's Play of Christmas Stories, The Nutcracker. Hello,
Collector's
everybody.
It's public information.
It's pure.
So is building a bomb, Kim.
So what's going to be the
I
name
know, and
of
it turns
our...
out I asked a firefighter once. That's illegal.
Building a bomb?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
It's illegal to build a bomb. I asked a firefighter once about it. He said I shouldn't do that.
Excuse me, Mr. Firefighter.
He asked the firefighter, and he was like, "Listen, lady, I'm just, I just strip. I don't really, I'm not that kind of firefighter. I mean, I'll put out a
I'm
fire.
just clocking in.
I got a big hose, but it's not. Don't even.
It's also kinked, but
I gotta, Actually, I'm gay, so I don't know why we're having this conversation. And is bomb a sex thing? I don't know.
I want this person to be Paradise Meow.
is it gonna fit? No, you can't
No,
do.
just
No,
Paradise.
there's Paradise. You can only do that many words. What's it gonna be now? P meow.
How about the name of our new sexy business initiative?
Fart boob.
All
Fart
right,
boob.
fart boob.
Fart boob.
So yeah, this is Christmas Stories, The Nutcracker.
Fart boob backwards is boob traff.
Yeah.
That it is, Jeff.
So
Jesus Christ. Put that on the agenda.
Wait, is this our long? This is not our sandbox. Is
This
it?
could be our sandbox.
Okay, let's be
I don't give a shit.
half an hour on the clock.
So we did play this.
All right.
We're at a ball. It's a hidden object game with Christmassy shit.
Yeah, even though it's definitely January
I'm
now.
going to skip this. I don't.
I'm not 100% sure we were playing during Christmas last year.
No, I don't think we were. Also, if someone ever asks you if you want interactive help, you say yes.
Yeah.
You say
I want
yes.
some interactive help.
Oh, I remember this shit.
Yeah,
Holy
this
crap.
guy had a busted up spoon. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
So this is the bag I keep all of my bullshit in.
Okay, let's look at some bullshit.
Wait,
Kim, find for me
can you
an
please make
inkwell.
the screen bigger?
Oh, wait, I gotta switch it back. Whoops.
Oh, can you not see this?
You have like it's like the size of a quarter.
Oh, dank.
There it
Okay.
is. Thank you.
Can you still hear us? Okay, good.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine,
Well,
you
that's
stupid
good.
idiot.
Fuck you in the face.
Let's just ignore Kim.
Button.
This whole time.
All right, Kim Bell. I'm sent. We got to find all this garbage at the bottom.
You realize it's going to be really hard for me to play this game with you guys.
Put on your glasses, you
Yeah,
fool.
you fool.
Or just talk about whatever.
Yeah, we'll find the objects.
Wait, no. I thought I saw the bell, but I don't see
I
the
saw
bell.
some cherries. You see a carrot? Jeff, do you see a carrot?
I see an egg. Okay,
That's
I see
a
an
carrot.
egg.
Where's the
Yeah.
egg?
So you know the
Oh, this?
so where it
This?
says
This?
egg. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you...
Good job, Kim.
What the word egg? You fool!
Yeah.
I see an egg. Where is it? It's the word egg.
I don't see the bell still.
No. I was going to tell you it's above the word egg and to the left.
Wow. Okay, so this is the candle, but
also,
it isn't burning.
Baseball.
Oh.
Hey, stop it right now. It's above the word baseball.
I fucking hate you. We need to stitch up the baseball.
There we go.
That's
good.
And then the gold watch. What the hell?
That's weird. You can take it off.
Oh, it's above the word spoon. Directly above the word spoon, you see the piece of candy?
Directly above the word
I see
spoon.
that.
And then it's above the piece of candy.
This?
No, not that. No,
This?
that's a key, you fucking idiot. No, yes, that's the gold watch.
That's not a gold watch.
There's a gold watch on the left.
Yeah, this is the gold watch.
No,
It's
above
broken.
it.
What?
Look up. No, you
This?
gotta take the hands
I
from.
can't tell the time with
You
this.
take the hands from the one that's broken. You move it up to that one up there.
I just really love that
that's
he
a
was
compass.
incredulous as I was. All right, fine.
That's
Now we got
not
a gold watch. Jesus fucking Christ.
What is
we're
it-
never going to get into this Nutcracker party or whatever we're
Kim,
doing.
what is a compass if not a watch that tells you where you are?
Oh my God, just kill yourself already.
12.
Speaking of, I see a safety pin. Remember that first watch I showed you?
This one? No,
It's
this one.
slightly
Oh,
to the
this
right.
guy. Okay, I'm a fan of him.
Yeah, she got it.
How could you leave the house with all this fucking trash in your bag?
This is what a crazy person
Hey,
when they're leaving their spouse leaves with.
I currently have a piece of Baby Bell cheese in my bag that I have had for a very long time.
How long we talking?
And I have no plans. Over a month.
Oh,
Does it
no.
smell?
That's long.
No, because it's in that wax.
Oh, the wax saves it.
So
Oh,
it's
man.
just gently fermenting.
It's very soft.
Now, Jeff, I'm going
Gross.
to tell you something that you're not going to like because it's going to sound like I'm.
I see the last safety pin. I see
Where
it.
the fuck is it?
You see
You-
the compass?
I do.
Oh,
Open the open part of the compass. It's to the left.
Oh shit. Okay, good job.
this is really testing Kim's ability to like dictate where things are.
Hey, well, her ass is the one who works for an ophthalmologist, so she should have good fucking eyes.
No, she's gonna work at Walmart soon. It's fine.
Are you?
They haven't called me yet, but I was supposed to have an interview.
Really? Oh,
Not-
I found a
Yeah.
match. Oh, I got the candle.
Oh, I found the bell. You see Santa?
I see the bell. Now we need a spoon.
Out of context, all the things that you're saying sound bonkers. Do you see Santa? Do you see Santa? Yes, Kim. We all see Santa, don't we?
We do. We do.
Oh, wait. So, Jojo, you were going to say something that was going to make Jeff unhappy.
Yeah, what was gonna make me unhappy?
Oh, the light right next to you is at just the right angle that it's blocking the entire
Oh.
middle of the screen for me.
I have to turn this light off fairly often. So.
Hang on. I gotta.
There we go.
Oh, there's the spoon.
Got it.
Right where I couldn't see. Perhaps that'll come in handy. All right, Kim. So now we have a bell. You see this guy here sleeping?
Yeah.
I guess the poor
Ring-a-ling.
ring-a-ling. Here's my ring-a-ding-dong.
Oh, what?
What the shit?
Ah!
I'm sorry, you're too late.
Oh my god! Look at this fucking nightmare.
This looks like when they would try to make the Polar Express movie, but like a Christian film company would make it.
Ugh.
Yeah, he looks too old.
This looks like a Hallmark movie.
Yeah. As in everyone's super sexy and they're gonna bone.
As in they're acting as white propaganda.
Yeah. As in they're like also not showing ads showing same-sex couples.
I
Good
think
job,
I saw,
Hallmark.
like a fucking article that was like Joseph Goebbels, eat your heart out. Hallmark. Yeah. Well, they focus as like white propaganda because it's all white people.
Yeah.
And if they ever have a character who's like not Christian, they're like shifty. Like every
Yeah.
Christmas story has the shifty guy, and guess what? He is
Not white.
not white.
He
Probably
always has
Jewish,
like
actually.
he has like a slightly large, little bit of a there's like an anti-Semitic like vibe to the guy.
Yeah. Kim,
Yeah.
this is our hero. This
Oh, I buy it.
I'd fuck him.
I'd let that guy chomp my nuts.
I don't know if you'd want to, Kim.
I was informed by a certain.
Also, I just realized he's called the Nutcracker, not the Nut Chomp.
It's just like 10-year-old Kim at the store
Shut up, Kim.
at Bed Bath and
drink.
Beyond. Mom, I want the Nut Chomper.
I want him to chomp my nuts. Give me them nuts for chomping.
Maybe next year, Kimmy.
Oh, he's happy to see me.
He's got a wiener coming out of his back.
That's what I fucking
all that
said.
nut
God, Jeff.
Let's
I
help him.
said the joke, but then Jeff took the joke and made it dumber for everybody.
Wait, Kim, what'd you do with your New Year's? You were at a weird bar with a weird name.
You went to a
What do you
bar?
mean? Why would you say that?
Kim, you went to a bar?
Yeah,
A drinking
I went
bar?
out and I partied hardy. Yeah,
Really?
What
Did
was-
you wear your overalls?
no.
I find that hard to believe.
tried on many outfits, and I ended with an outfit that you could see my stomach.
What?
It was not. Yeah.
Was it cute?
Yeah, Kim was a cute.
No.
Aw,
Sounds
No.
Kim.
unfortunate.
No, it was like, so what I did was I pretty much, so every piece of clothing that I own says like, hey, this woman is a mom. And so I had a piece of clothing that had like a little tie front that was kind of cute, except you could see my stomach, which is like, hey, a baby's been in there.
So wait, was it like a flannel shirt with a tie front? Is that what you did?
No, it was like a nice, like it was like a striped shirt, and it did have buttons down the front of it, and then like a little tie in the front.
Okay, so
yeah.
it's exactly what I
Now,
described.
Kim, did it
Okay.
show off?
No, no, it was-
Did it show off the tattoo over your belly that says "condemned for asbestos"?
Yes.
Good, because
it was-
public welfare is very important to me.
I just am
Yeah.
imagining Kim actually was wearing overalls, but just undid the overall part and tied it in front of her.
Just
no,
paraded around with my bib down.
No, it's better. She has overalls, right? But then she treated them like a fucking pair of like jeans from the '90s, and she put them on like a belt sander to put a hole right where the midriff is supposed to be.
Anyways, Kim, we're glad you had a good time.
Yeah, sounds fun.
It was good.
Would've
So
been-
I heard a great story. So the friend that I went out with, she works for the social media department of Tuscaloosa, and they get like all of the worst people on earth like campaigning and yelling and screaming about stuff on their social media. And one of the people, for some reason, was like really upset about. I think she said the children's science museum that we have in town.
Now,
Which is kind of surprising that it's such a hodunk town.
what is it?
but
The
there's, like, a
Children's
nice-
Science Museum.
Is that like the fun place where you get to play with like gravity?
Well, pretty
and,
much
like-
all science museums are children's science
You mean-
museums.
you
You're
mean-
not supposed to go to science museums
Wait.
as adults.
Kim? Did you hear that shit? Jeff's like, do you get to play with gravity? Which means what? You drop things?
Yeah, that's what kids. It's these
The
children.
museum of dropping shit.
I've been to a children's science museum as an adult because it's like you either go to Chuck E. Cheese as an adult or you go to the children's science museum as an adult, and then you go to Cheesecake Factory with your friends afterwards. And it's that thing where it's like they take a balloon and rub it on your head, and they're just like electricity, static. It's just
That's not gravity, you fucking artard.
no. This this is the higher end ones. This is when it's in like a state where they actually have funding for the
Oh,
sciences.
God damn it.
So anyway, this guy was really upset and he posted a bunch of shit about how like he was really mad that they were funding the science museum, and they were like, well, if we're just gonna be aborting all of the children, why are we paying for kids to have science?
He's fucking right.
Oh my God.
Kim, if we are aborting all the kids, why do we need science?
Kim, I hate to say this, but I've heard a lot of arguments against science, and that may have been the best one. Because, I mean, ultimately...
I like
mean,
this puzzle because I think you might be able to do it.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
this
this
is
is a-
super fucking
I don't like these
confusing.
ones. These ones are always
No,
rough.
no. So keep the middle one where it is.
Okay.
The one out from the middle one.
This one?
Bring it one down. Yep.
Nope, another one down.
Bring it two down.
There you go. Hey, you
oh,
did it.
shit. Wow, Kim, you're a wizard.
Also, is that door like Zordon from Power Rangers but evil? What's going on?
I was going to go with the Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Oh
wall.
yeah, that looks like that too.
I
Okay.
thought that Zordon was evil.
Was he evil? Is that
No,
what they
he
came
was
to?
a good guy. Rita Repulsa was evil.
No. You think he was a good guy, but he was puppeting those kids like you don't even know.
All they wanted to do was to go to the Children's Science Museum, and Zordon was like, "No,
If we're going to get you aborted, why would I pay for the Science Museum?
now go fight the Putty Patrol. Do it."
They were called the Putty Patrol.
They were called the Putty Patrol.
Okay, got that. I'm going to eat this apple.
All right. I got to
the
work
corner.
on this. Hold on.
Work on what?
I see a mask. I see a mask.
Oh,
This
we're
thing?
finding shit. That's
there's
right.
Yep, there's that one.
Is there a scroll?
I see another mask. Okay, so you see
Oh,
where
yeah,
your little
you know,
scroll
that one?
There.
Okay. Glove. Ice skate.
I see glasses. You see the gramophone?
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
directly below
okay.
the
It's a
gramophone.
gramophone.
And then that's the necklace, and then these are some scissors.
Snip.
Jeff, respectfully, fuck off.
What did Jeff say?
I just said the gramophone.
Also, I found the glove. You see where the lantern is on the top shelf?
Lantern is on the top,
Top
shelf.
shelf.
Yeah. Oh,
There
oh
it is.
shit. Yeah, I totally missed that. Pocket watch.
I can't
watch,
see.
top
I
shelf.
can't see Kim right now. I think that she's like nose to nose right now
I
with the
found an
computer
open
screen.
book. I found the open book. It's on the bottom shelf behind the fan.
Oh, there it is right
got
there.
Okay, lion.
Oh God. Oh man.
Lion. Where's
I
the
mean, and that's the
lion?
thing is, it's not just like a big
I
old
see
lion.
I see a stupid dumb cat.
This lion.
Great work.
Perhaps
Okay.
that'll come in handy.
That cat looks horrifying.
It does. Okay. This.
Oh, sweet.
Boop.
That goes there, and the Christmas tree. Do
boop,
it. Yeah.
And boop.
You do the other one. Yeah, you did it. What the hell is
my-
this?
This is the story of how Mary became the porcelain princess, which sounds like a toilet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you go party hardy? Did you get sick on New Year's Eve, Kim? Did you get barfy? Did you get barfaroni?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that's
No, but
good.
my in-laws watched Pip, and then we got home at 1 a.m. and they literally left for Vermont.
Really?
That night,
They
That
just
night?
left
At 1 when you
Yeah,
got back?
at 1 o'clock in the morning.
did they drive?
They left.
Were they driving?
Yeah,
That's
they were driving.
fucking bonkers.
They hate you and Pip
And
so
then-
much they
and
left
then-
immediately.
Hold on, and then they left, and they drove for 21 hours straight, and then they went home.
Man, what is it? I mean, that's why they call them the greatest generation. Am I right?
Is she gonna kill these mice with a knife? This
hope
is fucking
That's how
psychotic.
this is how she becomes the porcelain princess.
I don't remember any of this when we
Porcelain
played before.
princess is a killer who arranges like the cut off nut sacks of her victims in a toilet. Oh, I left. Sorry.
It seems there's no. Do you need more things? Do you open the other cabinet?
Oh, there we go.
Oh God, is she gonna? Oh, I thought she was gonna hang herself. Oh, crap.
The most likely of scenarios.
Look under the rug.
I'm gonna get some of mommy's little helpers.
What is with this right now?
Oh, it's just telling me the story of how the little girl became the, fucking.
Yeah, it's a pretty elaborate
This is
shoebox.
Yeah.
Don't you remember the story of the Nutcracker, Jeff? It was a princess and a prince. And the princess was turned into a stupid doll, and the prince was turned into a nutcracker, and then the Care Bears showed up, and the Care Bears helped.
Yeah. The Care Bear stared
Yeah.
him to death. I
Well,
remember
no,
that
they
part.
used their tummy powers.
That's called the Care Bear stare.
No, it's called the tummy powers.
Yeah, if anyone's ever looked at my stomach for long enough, that's the Care Bear stare.
You just have the power of your
She's like,
depression
oh,
bear.
no.
You have an unhappy cloud on your tummy.
They did have they had Sadness Bear. What was his
Yeah,
name?
they had-
fucking full of shit.
Wait, do you not know Care Bears? Are you just talking out of your ass?
Care Bears, the Nutcracker.
I watch no. I watch a lot of Care Bears because of Pip, and there's
Grumpy Bear.
the one that has the cloud. No, there's the one that has the cloud. Grumpy Bear.
Yeah, Grumpy Bear is the one with the
He's-
cloud.
What's his power?
And the one with the cloud, he's a mechanic, and
His power is he gets mad when
he
he's in
fixes their
traffic.
power ship.
Yeah, it looks like
well,
this,
no,
JoJo.
he does. He like fixes and invents things, and then the other bears break them, and it makes him
God.
really sad.
Wait, they actually do things in the new... You're watching new Care Bears, aren't you?
What is this, like My Little
No,
Pony?
I'm watching old ass Care Bears.
He was a mechanic? Grumpy Bear?
Well, who?
Yeah, like he was like an inventor.
Are
He
you
would like build things and
What the fuck is
well,
this
how would
show
I make
now?
that up? I don't have the ability to make that up.
That's right. Your golden years
Oh,
behind you. You
that's,
can't be
That's
creative.
Mary. She kind of looks like a Duff, or maybe
Yeah,
an
she does
Olsen.
look like a Duff. This looks like a Hallmark thing right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Rat King.
Oh yeah.
Now, what
Yeah,
race
he's
did they code him
Vaguely
as?
anti-Semitic.
I know.
Say, they really put a lot of effort in giving that rat details.
I mean, it's Christmas Carol, not Hanukkah Carol.
Learn Mary's story.
I know what it is. She's fucking. Who gives a shit? Just give me shit to touch.
She like killed a bunch of rats.
Yeah. Well, she
Give me
did.
shit to touch.
Who gives a fuck about your story? I want to touch things.
Do you-
Oh shit.
Jojo, I need to ask, do you have a photographic memory?
Do I have a? Why you ask?
Because you see, like you're blazing through this bullshit, like
Well, I
you
wanna get
remember
to the
it
fun
from
part.
heart. Yeah, that's not the point. The point is you're blazing through it, doing everything mostly correctly.
Oh.
After playing it one time, like 2 years ago.
Well, I've watched a couple of Let's Plays of this. I need. What did it say?
Oh my god.
Oh god
You
damn it! I
prepared.
missed it.
JoJo's prepared for this.
No, I'm not prepared for
Oh my
this.
God.
I only vaguely
So you
watched it when
guys-
I was having dinner. Damn it! Something's wrong
Wait.
here.
I'm sorry.
I need to clean off
did
the
Holly
stand.
Prepare, shut your butt. Did Holly prepare you a dinner and you watched a Let's Play while you ate it?
No, Cuck Queen. What happened is we went out for dinner. We got home, and she decided she didn't want to go out. And I watched this Let's Play like last week. So there.
Someone's getting pretty defensive.
The term
Wow.
is tilted. Maybe you've heard of it. Shit.
Oh, good job.
I gotta hit the other boxes.
Can you make that one go down?
Yeah.
Okay. Doing.
Dang it. These all go in the butt.
So Kim, what else is going on there?
Fuck.
You haven't. All three of us haven't been on a recording in quite a while.
Yeah.
It's 'cause-
I know. I really hope that this works.
Oh, it
It'd be
should
real
fine.
sad if the
It should be
sandbox didn't record.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
I'm sure it's all
God
good.
fucking God.
And if it's not, you know whose fault it is? JoJo's.
Yep.
JoJo's.
Whoa, guys.
Wait, whose show is it?
Jesus fucking titties. Why would you
That's
say
true.
that?
Whose
Yeah,
name is on
nailed
the
it.
show?
Yeah, whose name is on the show. Therefore, whose fault is it when something bad happens?
Well,
Is it Pip has fun? Is it?
Pip never has fun.
doesn't
He doesn't. Only when he's torturing his mother.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that?
Oh my god.
Are you mad? Yeah. I'm causing so much trouble. I'm like Pauly Shore in a bubble of some sort.
Oh, no,
Oh
Pauly
my
Shore wasn't in
God.
the bubble. That was freaking, what's his name?
Brendan Fraser.
No, Brendan Fraser wasn't in the bubble either. God damn it. Oh.
Trevano.
No,
Trevino.
who's the-
Ethan Trevano.
No, who was
at
Jake Gyllenhaal was in the
Boy-
bubble.
No, it wasn't. No, the boy in the bubble was the guy from Greece.
No,
it was Jake
John
Gyllenhaal.
Travolta.
I'm,
I'm gonna-
thinking of Biodome.
Oh, that was, yes, that's a different bubble. Pauly Shore was in that bubble. But Bubble Boy was Jake Gyllenhaal. And anyone who disagrees with me is fucking wrong.
So here's a little puzzle for you, Kim. Does this thing strike you as a good guy?
No, because he's clearly based off of the guy from M, the actor from M. Hold on.
She's looking up a lot right now. Also, he has clawed feet.
He does. He's a monster.
Oh, he can walk too.
And he sets things on fire. And I boiled that.
I don't know what M is, whatever Kim was looking up.
No, it's the German movie from 1931.
Oh, is it the...
about the child murderer Peter Lorre?
You keep... That's like the second time you've brought Peter Lorre into our lives, and I'm not too sure why. You seem obsessed with the man.
I think a lot about him.
Why, Kim?
I don't know. I just like him because he's small and depressed, and he died thinking he was a failure and that nobody would ever remember him, and I remember him all the time.
Right. You think he's waiting for you in heaven, Kim? Because I got news. I don't know if you're going there.
No, are you kidding me? I bet Peter Lorre only fucks tall girls.
Well, wasn't he super short? Maybe you're technically a tall girl to him.
No, he's still taller than me.
Oh, wait, how tall was he?
He was 5'3".
Wow. Wait, Kim, you're not that short. I'm 5'4".
I'm 5'2".
I tower over Peter Lorre. I'm a behemoth.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he's lost a few inches also because he's been dead for how many years, Kim?
He died like in the 60s.
Okay, yeah, so he's pretty short by this time. That's the first thing that goes when you turn into a skeleton.
A skeleton?
Yeah.
Your height.
Your height.
5'2",
Also your sex appeal to some people. Not to everybody.
No, I really need Peter Lorre to be alive for me to fuck him.
You know, you say that now, but I mean, just give yourself a few months.
I mean, what are you, the queen of Siam? Like, why does everything have to be so goddamn fancy with you? Cat.
It's important. His skin and fat is very important to me.
Do you like his
And I just-
jowls? Is that what it is?
Can
I'm
you,
loving those jowls.
okay. Real, I feel a little weird saying this, but real question.
I see the frog.
Where?
I see the mask in the upper left-hand corner.
Okay.
It's next to the mask.
Oh, I see the frog.
To
It's
the
it's to
right.
the right of the mask. Yeah.
Oh,
I
ew,
found it,
he was, like,
guys.
dead.
Yeah,
Cup.
I did it.
Yeah.
Comb. See a comb. I see
No,
a
that's not-
lock.
oh yeah, I see the comb. In the center, there's a
I see
lantern.
it. I see it.
It's to the
Fucking,
left.
I got it. Oh my god, we're kicking so much ass.
Jojo, when you make this episode up, you should take an extra 2 minutes
what do you
to
mean
just,
make it up?
you know,
I
just
don't
put
have
it all
to
together.
make it up. We did it together.
No, I'm just when you're piecing it together with the audio and you're finalizing the finished product. You should throw in a picture of Peter Lorre when Kim's going off about him, just so people can see exactly what Kim's talking about, and they'll feel the same way that I felt when I saw what he looked like, and then having to hear Kim say, "I want to fuck him."
Why don't I just put Peter Lorre? Why don't you just put Peter Lorre as the thumbnail? Just have his face for one episode.
Yeah, we'll throw that
Shut
in
up,
there.
you guys. Be respectful of Peter Lorre.
Why? You think you got a shot?
I see.
Because after he hears this episode, he'll be like, "Well, I don't know about all this."
Yeah, he was gonna go out with you, Kim, but then he
No,
watched.
he has like family members. I see half a scissors, and I'm not going to tell you where it is.
Oh fuck you! God damn it! Why? Why wouldn't you? I'm your friend.
I see a mouse. Is there a mouse we're looking for?
Dragon.
That mouse is cute.
Okay, you see where the mask is in the upper left-hand corner, and
do.
below it,
Oh,
there's
this
the
half a sizz.
Yeah.
Where's the other half of Sis?
Yeah, and then the other half of the scissor. Do you see where the lantern is in the center of the screen?
I
And to the
do.
right of it
Oh, I
is
see it,
the time thing. Next to the time thing is the
this?
other half of the scissors.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
it. Skizzers. Do you see a pencil? Do you see a pencil?
Bitch, that's a personal question.
What?
I'm confused. So there's like a white mouse on the left side, and then there's like another mouse all the way to the
That's
right.
a rat.
Is that a
Jeff.
no? That is not a rat.
That's a rat.
They're the same size.
I don't want to have to make this a racial thing, but that is a rat. That is a mouse. Do you see the difference?
No, I don't see color.
I
have, as you know,
Hey,
a color
how about that?
deficiency.
Oh, no. So wait, wait, stop. There's a pencil sharpener in the center of the screen.
I see it. It's on the mousetrap. Slowly.
Well,
Like, I'm going to need to have to stop. I need to stop this mouse race war. Racial
hey,
war.
you know what? Not all heroes wear capes or whatever they say.
You know what? I was wrong about you. Peter Lorre would have sex with you, Kim.
Thanks.
I'm gonna put in a good
Thanks a
word.
lot.
I'm gonna find one of his family members on Twitter,
Oh,
and I'm gonna send him a link to this episode.
what it is? I don't even want to get into who Peter Lorre
I would
wasn't.
like that.
Like the thing where
so
like
you would-
it's like you and a friend in high school, and you're like, go tell him that I like him, but if he says no, don't tell him that I said it. Just said it was a joke. Bye.
It was a bit. Bye.
It was bye.
Farewell. Peter Lorre out.
So,
Lorre out. How are
see,
you going
that's
to
what his
get
voice
there?
would sound like. You do know who he was.
Really? It's like this.
No, you do.
I was just doing my generic voice. Hey.
No, because he's the guy that says the plane boss.
Oh, the plane. That guy?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Pretty nice tea set if it was.
But he
complete.
also murdered a bunch of child girls in a movie in 1931 in he's Hungarian.
I'm glad you
And then
said a
because of
movie and not in real life.
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I would have been like
And then he
real
had to go to
concerned.
America because of the Nazis.
The Nazis.
And then
He was in
and then
Casablanca.
He was in Casablanca.
Kim, he was in
Fucking that.
Casablanca. That's where I know him from. He was the guy who was at the very beginning, and he seems quite untrustworthy, his character. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
I like him because that's why I like him is because he's cast as these really untrustworthy people.
But he is trustworthy?
because of his. Well, I think that he's been typecasted based on his appearance as always being like slimy,
Yeah.
and it's just like and then also like Looney Tunes has a character that's based off of him.
yeah.
Oh,
And, like, that's-
the oh, I needed to give you my date
yeah, that
to the
guy.
ball. And he put out he had the little bottle and he opened it and he put it on the ground and it became like a full grown woman.
I don't remember that, but yeah.
How do you
I
not
don't remember
remember
that,
that? It
but
was
I
really
think-
striking. I thought that's where women came from. Bottles.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Yeah. I was waiting
I
for
came
someone.
from a bottle.
Yeah, that's what it said at the defunded Children's Science Museum too. So, you know,
Why'd they close the science museum?
because it did its work on this earth.
Also, we're aborting all the kids.
So why do they need science? You know what? I gotta say, quite possibly a bulletproof argument. Like, if we're aborting all the kids, why do we need a science museum? It's like, it's really hard to argue.
I hope like Mitch McConnell or somebody's not watching our Let's Play and getting ideas.
You know,
Well,
I
no,
don't,
because he's like from here,
I don't
no.
like
so
Mitch
he's
McConnell.
making the ideas.
Because he puts forth the idea that turtles are evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a lot of damage to turtles in
And-
his time.
And I gotta be honest, like, you guys know me, I'm pro turtle.
Yeah.
Like,
if I know anything
yeah.
about you.
If anything, like I got a text message like, "Will you stand with Bernie?" And I responded with, "Does he stand with turtles?" No response. So I don't know, Kim.
yeah, I've been getting a lot
Tell
of
me
those
something
texts.
about your boy that I don't know
How'd they get my number?
because he sounds
I think that
anti-turtle.
I think that probably they thought that you were being hurtful because he has a somewhat turtle physique, and you were like,
He
oftentimes a
should
turtle
be
physique is viewed as a
so
negative thing,
lucky
but it should be
to have a turtle physique
right.
because
and
they
that's the thing
can
is like
fucking
they
swim and hold their breath forever, and he's gonna need to hold his breath if he intends to drain that swamp or whatever they say.
Oh, I don't think that's his catchphrase.
What is
No,
his
that's
catchphrase?
not. That was Trump's catchphrase.
Is his catchphrase $27?
No, his catchphrase is "Eat the rich."
Hell yeah. Is
Hell
that really
yeah.
that's not really his catchphrase, but it should
No,
be.
that's my catchphrase.
That's the name of a Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
Eat the rich.
The Eat the Rich campaign.
I just had rich yesterday. I don't want rich again.
Oh,
No,
God.
I'll eat rich every day, even though it gives me diarrhea. I'm fine with that.
You know what, Kim? It's really big of you to have decided as an adult woman that you are okay with diarrhea.
No,
Look, Kim wouldn't survive in the world she's created for herself if she wasn't at this point okay with
In
diarrhea.
the Kim alternate
Look.
universe. The Kim AU.
I'm 3 beers. I'm 3 beers deep on a Thursday, and I have to go to work in the morning. I'm gonna have diarrhea.
Yeah.
After this, I'm probably gonna eat some buffalo chicken dip, and then not sleep.
Well, Kim,
Diarrhea is gonna be the best part of my day tomorrow.
Dragon.
That means that all the toxins are leaving your body. It's like having diarrhea is like a really good cleanse, you know?
Ew. Is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sure.
feel hella cleansed.
Yeah, it's just the cleanse takes like 18 hours and it really is just kind of messy. Oh no, dragons.
It's been a long time since I had diarrhea so bad that I hurt my butthole. Like that's the level that it goes too far.
Okay,
like
'cause
I'm
you're-
fine with all the diarrhea.
So
but
here's
like once it starts to like burn your butthole, then you're like, I'm done. I can't diarrhea
I
anymore.
like how JoJo's trying to interject
Hang on,
constantly
hang on. No,
in your diarrhea monologue.
On this topic. So, okay, Kim, riddle me this. Have you ever had
Go on.
diarrhea and it didn't burn?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the scenario?
What do you mean? I just shit my brains out and
No,
then
no,
I
no.
didn't.
Like, what led to that?
Yeah, what was the thing you
Because
ate
the
and or
only
drank?
time that's happened to me is when I had food poisoning.
No,
I get
I
food
get it.
poisoning a lot.
I get it. Yeah, Kim's just constantly. It's like Kim's Kim's Carrie Yule's character from Princess Bride. It's like she just eats things that would kill other people.
One day that'll help
Do you
you
guys
get your
want to? Do you
bride.
guys want to rewind? Do you guys want to rewind to the part of the channel where I told you about that cheese that I have in my purse?
You mean your snacking cheese? That's your emergency cheese when you're at work and you want to leave immediatally.
It's
like a cyanide
well, first of all, when you take Zoloft, so I haven't been able to take Zoloft because it's been making me really nauseous. But when you use Zoloft, it makes you
Adorable.
shit like liquid all the time.
All the time?
Yeah, all the time, forever. And if you take just a little bit too much of it, it's hella diarrhea.
Nice.
And it's just like you're happy, but you're also shitting your brains out, which for me is good. That's a twofer.
That's
Right.
a positive Kim
But-
place to be.
But yeah, but it doesn't. You're not like super burning acidic because it's the acidity of whatever you've eaten and your stomach acid that's going to burn your butthole.
Really? I've always wondered why that was because it's like I don't eat more
think
spicy
it's-
stuff.
No, I think it's your stomach acid.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I've had diarrhea that didn't burn, and it was usually like medication, like a medication gave me that, and then
Yeah.
it wasn't like it wasn't great, but it was definitely I was just like it's like you just turned a spout on all of a sudden.
I really like that sort of relinquished Jeff statement of I had diarrhea when it didn't burn. Pause. Wasn't great.
I mean, there's a sense of like not satisfaction, but you just feel like
You're like, I mean, I didn't need this to happen, but it's not bad.
I mean, it's like, when you have to pee so
No.
bad and you hold it in for hella long and you finally go and you're just like that relief, but it takes a while. That's what some sort of diarrhea is like. You're just like,
okay, that's the fucking worst because like, Kim, have you ever had to take a pee and it's been like so long since you pee that your body doesn't know what to do? So like you try to pee
Yeah,
and it
you're
just
sitting there and you're
hurts.
like, if I don't pee right, like, oh, well, I guess you're not sitting there. You're standing there. That's weird.
no,
Yeah.
I'll sit down if it's a pee that bad. Because I probably need like to relax.
yeah. I sit
No.
across from the toilet and I just aim. I need to have something comfortable.
Yeah.
I actually so before we leave, we've done our full sandbox at this point.
No.
We need to talk about sitting down to pee.
All right.
Okay.
Are you pro?
So I go ahead. I have a thing to add, which is embarrassing,
Well,
but I don't care.
I'm obviously I'm pro sitting down to pee because that's my traditional way to pee. That's the way that my people have peed for
culturally,
generations.
that's what your people do.
That's true.
So that's kind of my jam. But I'm also pro everyone sitting down to pee because I don't think that aiming should be a part of our bodily functions. And it's not hard for you to just stick your dick between your legs and pee.
Well, I have a story that's going to fight back on that thought.
You know what, Jeff? I think I know this story. And I want you to know that when this story happened, it actually changed my opinion of you.
Okay,
Kim,
so we're going to tell the story.
It is a fine tale.
It's not a long tale, nor is it a fine tale.
Paint me a picture.
In
All right.
words.
So JoJo,
Weave your spell, O soothsayer.
it was a Thursday. No,
Oh
it was
my
a
God,
it was a Friday. It was a Friday. JoJo knows because he was there along with producer Danielle and Holly. We were en route to Sweden. We had just arrived at San Francisco International Airport. We had all of our luggage, and we were taking them up from where we had our car,
Yeah,
our
so-
rental car parked.
So Kim, the where the rental cars are at San Francisco Airport, they have they have this little pavilion, right? And we had just gotten out of our rental car and we all had to pee, so we all took turns. And Jeff and
I had to poop
guess,
real bad,
went
too.
at the same time. So I just had to use the urinal, but Jeff hopped into the stall. So go ahead, Jeff. Tell her what you did.
So I went to the stall because I also had that thing where like I wasn't gonna have a great bowel movement, but I was like I need something right now. Like I need, even if it's gonna be awful.
You need a little taste.
I need
is
a
what
little
you're telling
taste
me. You just wanted a little bite.
But this wasn't like a single stall bathroom, so I couldn't do my thing that I do in single stalls, which is waddle over to the sink and then like make a little wet nappy. Like it was pretty rough. So I'm sitting down to go pee, and the way this toilet was structured wasn't super conducive to a man having a sit-down pee because
Jeff, it is a poor craftsman who blames his tools.
my tool is the thing that caused the issue. Get it? Because a wiener's called the tool.
I don't.
Nah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Please continue.
I
I'm
sat down
already horrified.
And Danielle and Holly and now JoJo are like just waiting out by the elevators for us to actually go to the airport and get all checked in and shit. And we just got there and I'm like, I'm going pee, and I'm just like, why don't I hear any of the pee sounds I usually hear when I sit down to go pee? You know, that like gentle tinkle against the porcelain on the inside of the bowl. And then as it cascades down the bowl inside to the water, and you hear like a gentle flush. I wasn't hearing any of that. And then I looked down, and I was just like, oh, the weird lip on this bowl is super low, so I'm just peeing on myself right now. I was just like, it was like I was just sitting on a chair and just whipped my dick out and just started taking a piss. Because then it just started like hitting part of my pants. And I'm in like a crowded bathroom at an airport before we're going to go on like a 14-hour plane ride. And I pee-peed.
And now you got you.
I pee-peed a little bit on my pants, Cam.
And Danielle is here laughing because here's what happened next. So
This was the hard part.
So Kim, we're all standing there with all of our baggage, and we're like, we don't have to leave right then, but it's getting to that time where it's like, hey, we need to get into the airport. And Jeff comes out, and he's like, hey, Danielle, can you check me? And she's like, what? And he goes, yeah, can you check me because just check my back and see if there's anything there. Could you just check me? And then she's like, what do you mean? Like can you smell down there to see? So in the middle of this airport, Danielle bends over and smells Jeff's asshole region for urine.
Which
I do that with Pip all the time. It's not weird.
I wish Kim was there. She wouldn't have fucking had an issue with it.
I would have stuck my face so far up into your butthole.
Because I'd cleaned it off as best I could, but you don't know like if it's still gonna like reek of urine before you get on the plane.
It's actually a genetic thing. You can't smell your own pee.
You
Really?
can't? Sometimes I can. It's real
I've been
bad.
smelling it a
No,
lot
that's
lately.
somebody.
I think I'm
That's
sick.
somebody else's pee.
Oh no!
I have somebody else's pee in my wiener.
Woo! Party!
So with that, should we wrap up the episode?
I don't know. Kim, did you have fun?
I did.
Was it nice doing an episode of our show?
I missed you.
Yeah, I miss you too. Well, thank you for joining us on Christmas Stories, the Nutcracker, everybody. Is it a sandbox? No.
Kinda. You could go different routes at different times.
No.
Whatever.
See
Whatever.
you guys.
Don't fight me about Sandbox. We told stories that were gross. That's what you get.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, and then as we were telling the stories about diarrhea and peeing ourselves, I had a thought. Why don't we record together more? Anyway, bye everybody. See you
Bye.
next week.
Goodbye, everyone.